I stumbled out of the portal and onto the ground. More accurately, I dropped out of the portal 20 feet above the ground and crashed onto the forest floor. Ow. My head spun as I tried to catch up to my sudden journey. The ringing in my ears drowned out everything for a long moment. Inhale, exhale. Deep breaths as I adjusted. The experience was utterly disorienting. I flipped over in time to catch the fading yellow sparks as the portal disappeared. My hands sank into a layer of snow on the ground as I forced myself up to take in my surroundings. The icy sensation slammed into my core. I still wore my cloak, which provided some protection from the winter chill, but not much. Of course, when you get used to being surrounded by a moat of lava, your tolerance for the cold gets diminished. I died, been murdered, and gone to the afterlife. In my time in hell, I'd faced demons, trained with a witch, and been turned to stone. I had no idea how long I'd been there. Time had lost meaning, and now I was back. Part of me was convinced I was still in hell, that the Libra demon hadn't actually held up his end of the deal, that I had no plans of fulfilling my part of, but at a glance up at the sky, confirmed it was the navy of night, not the crimson of hell. The air itself tasted different, familiar, like a distant memory of home. I pinched myself to be sure. The icy pinch didn't change the sight in front of me. Snow on the ground, trees, a waxing crescent moon above. I was here. Of course, the question was, where was here? I'd given Fedrosh, the demon who opened the portal, instructions to drop me off on Moon Ghost Packlands, but he hadn't exactly used a GPS. I had to hope I was somewhere nearby, but I didn't recognize my surroundings as Packlands, and I'd never been allowed off of them, never seen the bordering territories. I bit down a growl of frustration. Think, Avery, think. Every moment spent wasted was a moment my best friend suffered. I had to get to Daphne. I looked up at the sky. The night was clear, not a single cloud marring the stars decorating the sky. I'd spent a lot of nights hiding on rooftops from the Alpha Clique, watching the stars. Daphne had spent many of those nights with me. The memories were a spiked pang in my chest, squeezing at the wound of loneliness. I knew the sky in Moon Ghost territory. It was similar, but not quite a match for what was above me.